amazing big fish in the pool here to show you. A big fish to show you in the pool here. Come on, fish. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome aboard. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following the channel, and I hope you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out. We're on the rocks here at Anglesey, North Wales. If you're new to the channel and you're a new subscriber, I'd like to say thank you very much. If you're an existing subscriber, I would also like to say thank you very much. With your support, the channel grows. We've just hit 3,000 subscribers. Yay! Thank you very much, guys. It means the world. It really, really does. So we're out on the rocks. We're on Anglesey, on one of my local marks, on a work night. It's a Wednesday night. I haven't been out for a little while. When I say I haven't been out for a little while, I haven't been out sea fishing for about a week. I have been out pike fishing, and I have been out doing a bit of carp fishing, which hopefully you will have seen in my previous video. The rods are already fishing. As I put in the intro, or just before the intro, we're fishing quite a large swell, but it's a comfortable mark. We're fishing a west-northwest wind, which is gusting at about 25-30 mile an hour with a constant 20. We're about halfway through the flooding tide, the incoming tide. It's a building tide. We're hoping to see a few fish tonight. It has been a hard old month. We're at the end of February. February's one of them months where, unless you're fishing for fish that are there, what I mean by that, there has been plenty of rays about, but the wind direction has stopped you getting on the ray marks, especially here on Anglesey. We're picking the odd one up off the beaches, but we haven't been able to get to the proper ray marks. The mark I'm fishing tonight is mixed ground. It's pretty sandy to my left. I got a big kelpie reef to my right hand side, and then it's like a few potted bouts of islands. I got here just literally on last light. I couldn't see any lobster pots. I hope there's no lobster pots. It's a good tide. It's a good new wind direction, which has allowed me to come onto this mark. Hopefully we can bring some fish to screen, make it fast and exciting. Hopefully you'll stay with me till the end, see what we get, see what happens, and yeah, we are fishing with fish baits. On my right hand rod I've got a triple sand eel on a up and over, long up and over, 6 foot up and over, but it's about 8 foot overall once it's open. On my left hand rod I've got a pulley rig, yet again 6 foot pulley rig, with a 6 foot body and a 4.5 foot snood, fishing big hooks, fishing fish baits, just basically seeing what's about. Throughout the video I'll show you a little bit of a baiting demonstration. I'm going to hopefully have a bit of a chat with you, hopefully show you some fish. We're out fishing, guys, we're out fishing. Welcome on board. I hope you're all well, I hope you're all getting out fishing, and if you're not getting out, I hope you're enjoying the YouTube contents that are coming out from myself and other YouTubers. That's gone a little bit slack, so we're going to have a look on that. It's gone slack twice now. It might just be moving in the tide, but we'll have a look. Well, there's a strange one, isn't it? Right, let me show you this. We've got a white in for the first fish, but I say it's a little bit different than what you're expecting. It felt like it was a bit of white, felt like there was a bit of weight reeling it in. That whiting's deceased. It's brown bread. It's lost its eye and it's got a hole in it. What's happened there? What has happened there? That's the question. Can you see that? It's got a hole in it and it's lost its eye. So something has been munching on that after I've seen the bite. Was it a crab? Was it a lobster? It's Superman. Oh well, we've got another one here baited and ready to go out. I prepped everything pretty much before I done the intro, because sometimes I get carried away when I'm doing the intro. You're all watching thinking, sometimes, always, you always talk a load of crap in the start or even throughout the video. It goes. Let me show you the rig and the bait that I've just put out there. Let me show you that. Right then, the paperclip trick. Now I've shown this before on my channel, showed it a couple of years back when I first started the channel, and I've shown it again this year. But what I have had is quite a few people ask or say, well, you say that you're doing the paperclip trick, you say that you're using one single hook instead of a pennel style, but what you don't say is the reasons why. So I'm going to bait this up and then I'm going to tell you the reasons why. The paperclip trick is quite simple. If you've not seen it before or you're new to my channel, the reason, well, I'll tell you the reason why in a minute. So it's basically a paperclip. I've stripped it out straight, put it through the eye of the hook, bound it around the hook, and had two spikes going up just like that. I'll show you the reason why, or I'll tell you the reason why in a minute. Nice mackerel. We'll cut him, nice medium-sized mackerel. I'm going to cut him in half, like that. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to cut down the back of his head. Turn my lamp off, the light might be better, it might be worse, I don't know, but we'll try. Cut a strip, or shall I say, cut a little channel at the back of its head. And then I'm going to lay my hook in the side of him like that. Both spikes off the paperclip can go in there. Nice and tight. Some baiting up cotton. Rotting away a little bit, but it's good enough for tonight. I've got more, but don't want to waste it. Plenty of baiting cotton around there, just like that. Cut the snout of the mackerel off, a little bit of blood out just in front of the eyes. Nice. And there we go. Oh, there we go. We've got the bait. The bait now is presented on one hook instead of a pennel style. What I'm going to do, I just want to cut a channel in there, just so my line sits in there. That's better. Stop it spinning then. If it was sticking a bit proud at the top, it'd spin on the cast. I want it to be nice and streamlined. There we are, my line's in there, nice and tidy now. Don't need too much on there. There we go, my line's in there nice and tidy. So that there now is streamlined. So, single hook, single hook there. The reason for that, I'm going to fish my right hand rod over a bit of rougher ground. Two hooks means more snagging points, and I don't really want to lose gear if I can help it. That there is presented, there's plenty there showing. That fish comes along, we'll get him perfectly. The reason behind the paperclip, nothing's pulling that bait off. I'm putting a fair bit of pressure in that, and look at that, the hook's not moving, the bait's not moving. No lobster or crab is going to just pull the bait off, or small strap eels. Hopefully that's a good enough explanation for you, and I hope it's clear enough, eh? Oh, I'm having one of them bloody nights. One of them nights. Somebody said to me the other day, they go, oh, your videos are great. Your videos are great. Thank you very much, I do appreciate that compliment, by the way. But they don't see the aggro of some of the stuff that happens, and at the end of this video I'm going to show you some of the mistakes, some of the things that you don't put in screen, some of the disasters. Right at the end of this video, when I say ta-ra, goodbye, remember to stay tuned for the absolute mistakes. Just having one of them nights. I haven't been out for a while and everything's going wrong. But we're fishing. The last hour has just been mayhem. Literally mayhem. The last hour. We've had torrential rain in the last hour. I've been getting absolutely annihilated by dogfish. There's some amazing big bites that I've missed. I've got a big fish in the pool here to show you. A big fish to show you in the pool here. I've just had 4 doggies on the bounce. The rain's been horrendous. We've got a little gap in the weather now, so let me grab this fish that's in the rock pool down here. There it is. At 12 pounds and 5 ounces is an absolute monstrous bullhearse, which isn't staying still for me to show you properly. There we go. Come on, lady. Come on. She's got a purse hanging out, so I need to get her back. There we go. Come on. Calm down. What a cracking fish. One of the targets tonight. A cracking fish. 12 pound and 5 ounces of just pure muscle. Absolutely cracking fish. So yeah, it's all going wrong, but I'm amongst the fish. I'm amongst the fish with 4 doggies, this bullhearse, and I've missed a couple of cracking bites. Let me put her in the rock pool for a minute and then we'll get her back. What an absolute belter of a fish. Just pulled in my drive from a very wet night. Look at me, I'm red. I've had the heating on full blast because I'm soaked through. So I want to get home because I've had a bit of a cold and I don't really want to get ill. So yeah, it's been an eventful night. I got a very nice huss. Ended up with 5 dogfish and a whiting. Missed quite a few bites, but my head wasn't in the game. Things were going wrong. I'm going to show you the clips now of the bits I went wrong. Stuff. Also, I'd like to say it's not great. I lost my my umbrella tonight into the sea. I've had it for years. It's only an NTG one, but it's not the point. It's more to the littering of the sea, which isn't great. But what I do want to note is it went into the sea and the swell just absolutely turned it inside out and just demolished it in seconds. Just makes you think, if you fall in there, you're a goner, aren't you? There's no going back. So do take your time if you're going on them rocks, guys, and you know the area, know when to leave, watch the swells, and just take your time. I'm going to leave you now with the clips of disasters, should I say. I'm actually going to call this video when it doesn't go right or something like that, I think. But until next time, guys, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing them dreams. Don't forget them clips. We're an hour and a half into the flood. No, we're not. I just told you a lie. The last hour has just been mayhem. There's 2 or 4. I've had 4. There's 2 of them. There goes my brolly. That's gone into the sea. Great. When I say it's going wrong tonight, it's going wrong. I've unfortunately just lost my brolly in the sea. Both rods are out fishing. I'm going to bait up my 3rd rig. Oh, my phone's just gone over. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm having one of them bloody nights. One of them nights. They don't see the shit. Whoops, shouldn't say that. They don't see that bait's just been out for 20 minutes. I've been getting some right nods on it, and then it comes in, hasn't even unclipped off the cast. I was never ever going to catch anything, was I? They've just been smashing my bait. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't curse, Tommy, you shouldn't curse. That explains how that's going then, doesn't it? Oh my god. What an absolute shambles.